that was Blow by Kesha. I literally recorded this video a couple seconds ago. It's just that I found out that I didn't talk loud enough so you guys couldn't really hear me. I'm recording this on my laptop, which I find is a little bit harder to do, although I can see how loud I'm talking on the bar, on the side of the screen. It's like right here. They can't see where I'm pointing, but whatever. If I don't talk loud enough, you guys can hear me, and I will know that because I'm literally looking at my phone, like, the whole time. I'm not looking at you guys, like I usually used to be doing. Because literally, while I was shooting with my camera, I was kind of like this, because I was, like, hitting the down arrow on my laptop, because I was reading the books off my laptop for the football player and the emo boy, like, the very first time. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, I believe I recorded on my camera. I don't remember. But I know that 1 and 2 I did record on my off my, my video camera, which you guys probably have never seen before. But whatever, that's besides the point. Let's jump into this. The song is by Kesha. It's called Blow, and I will put a link to that music video, in the description below. So yeah, I just read chapter 20 in the video that I apparently had to trash because you guys couldn't really hear me. And okay, my best friend just texted me. I will try to get this video done so I can text him back. All right. So I found out that Luke came back and a whole bunch of other stuff happened, and they're in an ice cream shop, and his mom comes in, she's worried sick, sees Luke is here, loves Luke a little bit more than he loves Daryl. Let's get this over with. Chapter 19, last paragraph. Both Luke and Hunter stood up. I'll drive him home, Luke said, grabbing my arm. Fine, she said, walking out. Come on, Daryl, he smirked. I grabbed Hunter's arm and gave him a quick peck on the lips. I'll call you, he nodded, and I was dragged out of there. Chapter 20, here we go. Daryl's point of view. We were sitting in the living room watching some movie, and this is at Hunter's house. Hunter has been acting really weird since his dad walked in the room. He was sitting far away from me, well, on the other side of the couch. Daryl? I looked over at him. Huh? He took a short breath, then looked at me. You know my parents aren't home, he said, crawling over to me. He grabbed my ankles and pulled them under his legs, so he was straddling my waist. My face started to heat up. He smashed his lips onto mine, kissing me roughly. He started grinding against me. I moaned loudly, arching my back some. He pulled away, then stood up and lifted me up and kissing me roughly. Again, I wrapped my legs around his waist. He slammed me into a wall, grinding against me. Hunter, I have a problem. He stopped and smirked at me. He rubbed against me again. I bit my lower lip, trying to stay quiet, but that didn't work out. I grabbed the back of his neck, pulling his lips back to mine. I bit down on his lower lip, and he groaned. He started to walk us up to his room. I was pushed against a wall again in the hallway, causing a picture to fall and break. He laughed at me, and I turned a deep shade of red. Don't worry about that. I'll clean it up later, he mumbled, moving his lips down my neck. I groaned, pointing at his hair. He pulled us away from the wall and finished walking us up to his room. I was soon thrown on his bed, and he pulled his shirt over his head and got back on top of me. He ran his hand down his nice body, making him groan. He yanked my shirt off and kissed me again, going down my chin, all the way down to my pants. He stopped and smirked up at me. You are such a tease, you know that, I whined. You haven't seen me tease you yet. He smiled even wider. Hunter. I don't want to go all the way, I said, looking up at him. He just smiled and kissed me on lips again. Okay, just take your own time. I don't mind. He smiled at me. So that was, I don't know when that was, because the next picture that I got, we were in his car. So I think that was the day before. That was the day before Daryl's dad found out that he was gay. So that was the day before, I think. I don't really know. It's kind of all over the place. I'm pretty sure that he will like tell us when that is. But that's the end of this video. I hope you had a great time listening to the story. I hope you guys are enjoying the story. It's really good. But it does get a little bit freaky later. Actually, I don't know if it does. Maybe it does. Because I remember there is a part in the story that says if you don't like Daryl's parents, don't read this. Which, number one, I hate Daryl's parents, so I will not be reading that. If you guys want to read it, I will give you about 10 seconds before I start, where you can pause the video and then you guys can read it, and then, yeah. Actually, I think that's the end of the chapter, so I might just end the chapter on where it says, if you don't like Daryl's parents, don't read this. And then I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm not going to read this because I hate Daryl's parents. If you guys want to read this, you guys can finish this video, and then you guys can click off this video, or just go to the link in the description if you guys just want to hear me read. Just for your warning, trust me, I kind of read it a little bit. I started reading, and I couldn't bear it. It's too graphic. Yeah, I will see you guys actually tomorrow. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. As I told you guys at the beginning of this week, I would I told you that I literally am running out. Sorry, I'm running out of the book Back to School, Justin Bieber and Also Mahone, the one that I've been reading a lot. That a lot of you guys actually enjoyed, which I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that story. It was a fun story. It's just the second book, Back to School, is apparently hasn't been updated for a while. So that's the only reason that. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I had something lodged in my throat. It was really hot. Um, yeah. So this weekend we might only have chapters until Thursday, either Wednesday and Thursday. I would have to check again. But um, if we're done Wednesday, Thursday, this week I will try to find a story that I could read to you guys, which I think I have an idea. I have two recommendations for myself. I have either the my vampire called Showy, but chapter 2 is not on there, so it's kind of out of the way. But I'm thinking my stepbrother. I think actually, yeah, I might be doing my stepbrother, and if not, I will find a different story to do. I actually have a couple other ones off the website that I'm reading the Purple Player and the Emo Boy off of, but I don't know what I do. So I will see you guys Monday for back to school chapter. You know what? I don't even know what chapter it is. It's been so long since I read the book. I will know that by tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow. May the odds. Whoa, that's not my outro. Sorry, I'm kind of tired a little bit because. Oh, by the way, I did not go to the fireball yesterday. I wasn't able to, but my friend got a autograph on something from Taylor, the person who is a guy, actually went to a drag show. Oh my god, oh my gosh, his performance was just amazing. And until next time, gay is okay, just ask GSA. Mwah.